Hi, Dave. It's great to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
It'd be fantastic if we could maybe go into some detail about the philosophy that Sky have got around marginal gains.
Really, I think the whole marginal gains idea came about in the first instance from starting out in a sport, which we were okay at, not brilliant, and then looking at thinking, actually, we want to be the world's best in this. We decided that instead of trying to make some big step changes in everything that we're doing, it was a lot easier for everybody involved to think about everything that impacted on a cycling performance and maybe trying to improve every single aspect that you can think of.
The new F8, clearly we've been working together. Jaguar was supporting Team Sky on the development of this bike.
Which was fantastic for us, you know, to have your aerodynamic skills from a different industry coming into this project. So from our point of view, you can look at helmet, you can look at handlebars, you can look at the head tube. The relationship between the wheel and the fork is often overlooked.
What I think will be really fun, if we crank everything up and try out kind of a speed that you see on a car, so 70 miles an hour, 110 Ks. Let's see what that experience is like, eh?
Let's do it.
Right, here we go. It's quite extreme. It's more like the kind of force you see on the car. What sort of you do on a bike? Okay then, David. Flow over the car is clearly important for the efficiency. You have to be careful about stuff over the top, stuff underneath. Really controlling the flow over the wheel. This attention to detail that we'll get makes this bike more fun. It's what's delivered the most aerodynamic dangerous. I think what we need to do is maybe go and see some of this in practice. Interesting experience.
What I hadn't done was tighten these things so they kept blowing off. I thought I was going to lose them.
Okay then, Dave. Is this the first time you've ever driven around a velodrome?
I mean, I've been to most of the velodromes in the world, I must say, but I've never driven around one before, so it's a first for me. This environment brings to me the real purpose of what we were talking about and doing earlier on, because there's a finishing line, and you know, my world's all about crossing this finish line first. In this particular car, then, so where are the gains?
Aero, fundamental.
Yeah.
Weight, absolutely fundamental.
Yeah.
But clearly, the thing that drives the car along, the engine, we focused on every aspect of the engine. They 1-2% out improvements, 1% here, 1% there. Really getting down into down into the detail of all of the internal interfaces, all of the internal kind of frictions. Brilliant. One little bit here, one little bit there, and what you then end up with is a very, very efficient powertrain.
Fantastic.
Dave, it'd be really interesting for me to hear what drives you. What's your motivator?
Good question. You know, personally, I hate losing. I hate losing. The bit that I enjoy is the process. That process of continuous improvement and thinking and challenging. That's the fun bit, I think. And ultimately, that should lead to winning.
So, you talk about that desire not to lose. We've got Dom next to us.
Yeah, and he's moving on, actually. He's pushing on the pedals there a bit seriously. So
let's see if we can
get rid of him.